I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, beautiful, blessed Wednesday morning. Remember, give God all the glory, all the praises this morning because He woke you up. He woke you up early this morning. He thought about you. He thought about you. He thought enough to breathe in you. So get up this morning and make sure you tell God, thank you. Thank you for waking you up this morning. Make sure you tell him thank you, okay? And make sure when you look in that mirror this morning, you speak over yourself. You speak over yourself. That's right. Speak over yourself this morning. Lay your hands on yourself. Speak over yourself. Nobody can speak over yourself no better than you can. So when you get in that mirror before you leave out that house this morning, get in there, put your hands on yourself and start speaking over yourself. That's right. Speak over yourself this morning. But y'all already know what I'm going to say. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Because I know you up. I know you up. And I don't want to hear that mess around here until you're feeling tired, you're depressed, you're feeling ungrateful. As long as you woke up this morning, you ain't supposed to feel depressed. You ain't supposed to be feeling ungrateful because he thought about you this morning. He thought about you. You know how many people didn't wake up this morning? You know how many people crying because their loved ones didn't wake up this morning? So no matter what you went through during the night, still give God glory. No matter what the problem or the situation you're going through, still give him glory. Still thank him. And I don't care if you dropping tears right now. Still throw up your hands and say, Lord, I thank you. I thank you because this ain't nothing but a test right here. This storm that I'm going through, I know it's going to be over after a while. Because at the end of this storm, God got something good for you. He got something good for you because we all got a storm that we got to go through. We all got a storm. It all depends on you how you going to finish this storm that you going in, that you are in, or that you on your way out, baby. So just tell him thank you this morning because he thought enough for you. And I know if you're on this live this morning, just throw your hand up and say, Lord, I thank you. And whatever you're going through, just say, Lord, I thank you. And I'm giving it all to you this morning, Lord, because I know you're going to work it out. I know you're going to work it out. I'm just giving everything to you, Lord. Everything. And every tear that you dropping, honey, believe he catching it. He catching every tear that you dropping. And don't think that he forgot about you, because one thing about it, he ain't forgot about you. He did not forget about you. So don't think that he forgot about you, okay? So dry your tears, honey. Dry your tears. Because what they say, God he ain't gonna never put too much on us that we can't handle. Never. Y'all excuse me. And I'm telling y'all, don't never ever be scared to call on that sweet name Jesus. Because when you call on Jesus, oh my God, that name's so sweet right there. So sweet. So don't never be scared to call on that name. No matter what you're going through. That's right. That is right. No matter what you're going through, you remember. And let me tell you something. I don't care what you're going through at home. Even if you going through something at work. Remember who you serve. Remember who your dad is. Remember he always sit high and he look low. Remember let him fight your battles. You don't have to do nothing. And that's what we have to learn. We have to step back. Sometimes we have to just step back sometimes. And it be hard, but we have to learn how to step back and shut our mouth and learn how to be still and let him fight our battles for us, no matter what. Because he gonna fight our battles for us. He ain't gonna come when we want him to. He gonna be there. He gonna be there. So whoever going through something this morning and you feel like you want to give up, baby, don't give up. Don't give up. You keep on. You keep on running, no matter what. And every tear you drop, when them tears rolling down your face, you just throw your hands up and say, Lord, I thank you. Tell him thank you. Every time you drop a tear, you tell him thank you. Because he catching every tear. He catching every one of your tears, okay? Don't feel like you want to give up. Don't feel like you're alone. He got you. He got you. But this morning I came on here. Let me see what y'all wrote. So, so this a topic I want to talk about this morning. Cause I seen everybody been talking about it. So I said last night, before I got ready to go to bed, I said, everybody talking about this. Let me see what they talking about. So I Googled about, what's his name, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, or whatever. Cause I really never listened to his music, even much back in the day. But I Googled and I started seeing what they was talking about him. Now, I heard something before about him and stuff. When the lady came out. And now a lot of people, oh, I got gas on my chest. Excuse me, y'all. Now a lot of other people coming out. It's 6:28. 6:26. I'm sorry, y'all. 6:26. Y'all know usually I be working out right now, but I went to my workout class yesterday, and they got some butter from the duck for me. So I can't work out this morning. So I'll work out on my lunch break. So I'm just walking around till it's time for me to punch in. So, but anyway, I started reading about it. And, like people was coming out and they talking about what he did to them and stuff. And I was like, wow. And I would say if he did those things, he has to pay for them. Yes, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You are so right, Classy Red. If he did those things, he have to pay. He have to pay. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you got money or you don't got money. When you violate a person, people don't understand. When you violate a person, that person carry that around with them for the rest of their life. They carry that around for the rest of their life. And a lot of people, let me tell you something, a lot of people be like, why are they talking about it right now? Why are they bringing that up right now? You know why they bringing it up right now? Because they damage inside. That is a hurting thing when you've been violated. When you have been violated and somebody took the advantage of you. That is a hurting feeling right there. A lot of people can't handle that. A lot of people can't handle it. So for whoever coming out and speaking up now, I am happy for them. I am so happy for them standing up, telling their truth. A lot of childhood stars on drugs right now because they have been violated as kids and they don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to handle that. That's why some kids, now they grown, they on drugs. Some of them don't took their life because they eat them up in the inside. They eat them up in the inside. And they don't know how to handle it. Some of them lose their mind because they don't know what to do with it. And they sit and they wonder, why did they happen to me? Why do that happen to me? And a lot of people who never been violated, they always have something to say. They always have something to say. They always say why they want to come up and say that now. Why they want to ruin this person's career. Why they want to put this person in jail. Okay, did they ask that person, why did you violate that person when that person was a child? Why did you take advantage of that person? They never think about that. They never think about what the other person went through. And all the pain and the trauma that the person carry around with them all those years. All those years. So if you never been violated, you never know what a person going through. You never know the tears that they carry, the hurt inside that they carry around with them and stuff. So if you never been violated, you can't never comment. You can't never say the pain that a person going through. Cynthia, um, I'm not gonna say that I don't believe it because that happened to me. So whoever come in speaking up, I am happy that they are telling their truth because when you have been violated and you begin to speak up and you begin to tell what somebody have done to you as a child, as a teenager, even as an adult, you are freeing yourself. You are freeing yourself. That's weight coming off of you. Because when you hold stuff inside of you for so long, you feel like you caged in. You feel like you caged in. And when I began to tell my story of what happened to me as a child, it seemed like that little girl inside of me died. And I wasn't ashamed no more because found out it was never my fault what happened to me as a child. So I am happy when people stand up and people begin to tell their story about when somebody violated them. Because see, when especially people who got money, they think they can do anything and they think they can get away with it. They don't think that it's gonna ever come back to them because they got so much money. So if Puff Daddy did all these things to these people, he need to be in jail just like R. Kelly. And I feel no sympathy for them. I feel no sympathy for them because they violated people. They hurted people. You don't take advantage of people. You don't do that. Because when a person say no, that means no. When a person can't speak up for themselves and defend themselves, you don't violate them. That is so wrong. And if somebody, let me tell you something. If somebody ever come to me and say such and such did something to them, I never say you're lying. You're lying. I would never say that person is lying until everything come out. You know why? Because that happened to me. That happened to me. You lied. You lied. So I would never ever say that a person is lying about a situation like that right there. Never. And do y'all know how many people in this world, how many people in the world right now still carrying this around, 50, 60 years old carrying that around, and it's still eating them up. And we wonder why people start using drugs. We wonder why people start becoming alcoholic. We wonder why people lose their mind. We wonder why people kill themselves because they can't handle it. They can't handle it. Some people not strong. Some people not strong to handle it. Handle that. And a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people can't take it. A lot of people don't know how to handle this that they go through. And you look at a lot of stars, a lot of kids who was stars. Like when I was coming up. Look at them. They on drugs. They alcoholics. Or they don't overdose. Or they don't kill themselves. Come to find out they was molested by one of the other TV stars or older role model and stuff. Because they can't handle that. And now they coming out. Look at the young kid, Orlando. Look how he was talking about how he was, what happened to him. Nobody wanted to believe it. And he must talked about Puff Daddy. He must talked about Puff Daddy. Now look how everything coming out right now. Everything coming out. Nobody wanted to believe him. Now people were saying, look how he talked about that. Good morning, Erica. Yeah, they be talking about, how people be so powerful. How people be so powerful, but just because they powerful, that don't mean for you to get the right to take advantage of a child. That don't give you a right to take advantage of a woman, or give you the right to take advantage of a man because you got so much money and stuff that you could take the advantage of anybody. That's not right, to take advantage. That's why so many people walk around with so many dark secrets inside of them. So many people walk out their houses, apartments every day with a smile on their face. And they keep so many secrets, got so much stuff inside, especially in the household. Especially when something go on in the household, when somebody in the household, the daddy, the brother, the granddaddy, or somebody don't violate it, and they say, don't tell nobody, keep it in the house. You keep everything in the household. Don't go outside, don't tell nobody. And then when that child go home at night, it's the same thing happening over and over and over. And the mother and the father them know it's going on. And especially some mothers, you know this person touching your child, and you telling the child don't say nothing. You keep it shh. What goes on in the house, you don't tell nobody. But your child is getting damaged. And some women love a man so much that they know that man is going with their child, because that man don't want the woman, and she letting this man go with this child just to keep this man around because she love this man so much. And she tell her child, shh, don't tell nobody. But you damaging your child. How much do you love? You love this man more than you love your child? That is crazy. It's crazy. Classic red. The parents want the fame more than the kids, and they just gave their kids away. More would come out as they get the courage. You got to start watching over your kids. Start watching over your kids. And you got to stop saying, we're going to keep it in the house. You got to stop saying that. And you got to stop saying, shh, what goes on in this house, you don't go out and tell nobody. You got to stop saying that. And you do. You got to stop getting on your kids. Stop making your kids scared to come talk to you. That's what you got to do. Stop making your kids afraid to come have an open conversation with you. That's what you got to stop doing. Because some kids be like so afraid to come talk to their parents, because a person be like, let me tell you what happened to me. If you go tell your mama find out, you're gonna get a whipping. Yeah. That. And it's sad. It's so sad. When these grown men are violating little girls and little boys, now they don't care. They don't care. Start watching over your kids. Stop leaving your kids everywhere. Start leaving your kids everywhere. Because people don't care. They do not care. So, and stop being around. Stop telling these kids. Start telling these kids to speak up. Speak up boldly. Because when I was reading last night about Puff Daddy, I said, look it's so many people in this world that's wounded. It's so many people that's keeping so much inside and they scared to speak up. And there's people out here that's never ever been violated, be the ones that always got something to say, and they be the ones be like, why they wait so many years that they want to tell? They should have been said something. You never been in a situation like this. You can't never say nothing. You don't never know how a person feel. You never know what a person going through. You never know when a person been violated. You never know they mood swings. You never know how they get up in the morning, what they going through, what's on their mind. Because you know what? Some days they can get up and say, why me? Why did they have to do that to me? They were supposed to protect me. They supposed to be my daddy. They supposed to be my granddaddy. They supposed to be my uncle. They supposed to be my brother. They supposed to be my cousin. That's what they be saying. That's what people be saying. And then when it be happening in the house, when it happen in their house, and then when the other grown people be like, shh, y'all not protecting them, and y'all know this person is doing that to them. What kind of person are you, and you know that person is violating that child, and you not saying nothing? You just as worse as them. Worse than them. So this morning, that's my topic this morning. Because when I started reading that article last night, I say this is going to be my topic this morning. Got to start protecting these kids. That's what you got to start doing. Start protecting these kids from these people out here. From these people out here. They don't care. They don't care if it's a girl, boy, whatever. Protect these kids. And stop telling these kids to keep it quiet and keep it in the house, okay? I don't care how much money they got. These children are important. Are important. Don't let these children be around here being violated, got to carry this old heavy weight around all their life and stuff. Be around here, be damaged. That's carrying extra baggage around with them. Extra baggage. And I'm speaking because I've been through that. I carried so much baggage around. I cried so many years, wondering why it happened to me. This man's supposed to be my daddy. This man was supposed to protect me. So y'all protect these kids out here. Start protecting y'all kids. Start letting y'all kids go around everybody. Stop letting y'all kids stay the night to everybody's house. And y'all know, oh my God, I don't even much want to bring that up. I'm going to leave that topic alone now. Normally block, right? Just feelings. And some people don't been through this and they just try to block it out. And they put it way in the bike. They try not to think about it. But it's in the back of their mind and they think about it, but they hurt and they don't want to talk about it because they don't want nobody to look down on them. They don't want nobody, you know what? And you know what some people say, especially to the little girls. This is what they say to the little girls. That's good for you because you shouldn't have been so fast. It happened to you because you was fast. That's what they say to the little girls. No. A grown man shouldn't touch a little girl, period. Period. So don't be around here talking about that child was fast. 10, 11 years old. No, don't do that. Protect your child. Protect your child. So everybody that's coming out on Puff Daddy and everybody that's coming out on any stars that violated them, they deserve just what they're going to get. Because they always say, what you do in the dark going to come to the light. They always say that. Everything that you do in the dark will come to the light. Everything. So mothers, start protecting your kids. Start protecting them. I even like read, like when the lady sold her daughter for money. 5 years old. 5 years old. You can Google and pull that up. I want to go to therapy, but my parents say stop thinking about these stupid things. Okay, let me go. Okay, I'm hello. I'm 12. I'm 12 years old, and I'm being bullied. I have been bullied since I'm 6. Since I was 6 years old, I have a problem at school and at home. I became violent and always angry, and I'm always feeling. I always feel I want to scream and cry, but I can't. Your comment. Mm. Let me talk about your comment. Your comment hit me hard. Your comment hit me so hard. Oh my God. I know how you feel. Because when that happened to me as a child, and somebody used to keep me when I was little, and they were so mean to me. So mean. And when my mom used to leave, and they used to keep us. And when my mom leave, she's always slapped me in my face. And I just was like, I just turned mean. I wasn't happy. I used to just cry all the time. I used to be so sad. So I know the pain that you're going through. I know the pain, exactly what you're going through. And as a little girl, that's why I get on here and I talk about God all the time. Because when I was a little girl, after what happened to me, I always used to get a piece of paper and I used to always write, "Dear God." And I used to just write, "Dear God," and just start writing what was on my mind, telling God everything. And that's why I love God so much. Because without God, y'all, I don't know where I'd be at. And that's why I talk about God so much. So I know how you feel. I know how you feel. should get you a journal, and you should start writing in your journal. And that's what started making me feel better. When I got me a piece of paper and I start writing, dear God, and I start telling God how I was feeling. And that's what started making me love the Lord. And I was like 11 years old. And God helped me through everything in my life that I went through. Everything. That's why I love the Lord so much. So much. I don't care what I go through. So honey, stop being violent and get everything to God. God will help you through everything. And you don't want to be around him being violent, getting in trouble. Because God will fight your battles. And he's going to take you through everything. Everything. So I know the pain that you're going through. I know exactly what you're going through. And are you all right at home? And if you're not safe at home, you should talk to somebody at school. It's 6:52. Thank you, thank you. Are you safe? My brother always hit me every day when my mom leave, and it's very hard. I do. Do you have counseling at school? I'd be happy around my friends so they won't leave me like my other friends. But parents, start protecting your kids. Start protecting your kids. And when your kids come to you to talk to you about a situation, when your kids come to you and talk to you about a situation, listen to your kids. And no, you can't protect your kids all the time. But we can't protect them all the time. We just have to do our best. We have to do our best to protect them. And this child that's in this chat, you need to go to, try to seek help at school, try to seek help somewhere. Good morning, Davita. Good morning, Miss Monica. We talking about the Puff Daddy, like how many people coming out like on Puff Daddy. And I was just talking about, how many people so many people, like carry that in, and how some people ain't strong. How many people not strong? How people, like, people take their lives. People turn to drugs. People turn to alcohol just to cope with the things that they going through from being violated. Because a lot of people be thinking, be like, why me? Why did they do that to me? Or some people, and it happened in the household, and some people be like, shh, don't tell what happened in the household. So, and some people take this as a joke, and this is really going on right now. And people don't understand what you do in the dark will come out in the light. People are being violated, and we need to start trying to at least try to protect our kids. No, I haven't heard from her. I said I was gonna email her this morning. I've been emailing her, Allison, and she haven't emailed me back. I gave her my phone number, and she haven't called me yet either. So I just pray everything all right. You too, Miss Monica. So we just got to start praying for our children, and we got to start watching over our kids. And when our kids come and want to talk to us about a situation, about a problem, we got to listen to our kids. That's what we got to start doing, listening to our kids. Because it's too much going on in this world. Too much. And stop saying, shh, what goes on in this house, stay in this house. Stop saying that. Stop saying that to these kids. Stop saying that. Stop trying to protect the daddy, the granddaddy, the uncle, the cousins. Stop it. Because these kids are carrying a lot of weight around with them when they're being violated by one of these men. Okay? It's a lot of weight that they're carrying around. A lot. Like I said before, a lot of people can't handle that when you've been violated. A lot of them. Look at like I was saying earlier, look at the child star Orlando. When Orlando was talking and he talked about Puff Daddy, nobody wanted to believe him. Nobody. Now look at that. Look how everybody coming out the woodwork on Puff Daddy. Look how everybody coming out on him. But y'all, I got to go because it's time for me to go in here and to punch in. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Y'all hit the like button for me. I have 123 people on my live, and I only have 15 likes on my live. Y'all can at least show me some love. Show me a little bit of love. Morning. So y'all show me some love. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and show me some love now. I come on here in the morning time. Nobody don't want to show me no love. Nobody don't want to hit the like button. No, nothing for me. So give me some love. Show me that y'all love me, okay? Show me that. At least show me y'all love me now. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all make sure, before y'all leave out this morning, make sure y'all speak over y'allself. Y'all make sure y'all build a wall of protection around y'all. Y'all make sure y'all ask God to cover y'all from the crown of y'all head to the sole of y'all feet with his precious blood. And y'all make sure, ladies, y'all fix y'all crown on y'all head. Y'all hold y'all head up high. And fellas, y'all hold y'all head up high too. Don't let nothing try to bring you out your character. Don't let nothing try to knock you off your feet. And y'all remember, y'all put on that full armor on y'all way walking out that door this morning, okay? And make sure you build that wall, okay? Because you know when that enemy try to hit that wall, boom, they're going to bounce off that wall, okay? Do that this morning. Y'all make sure, hit that like button. Show me some love. Show me some love. And I love everybody. Thank you for taking the time out for looking at my channel. Thank you so much. But you show me some love by hitting that like button. And I'll see y'all later.